Oj, chyba widzieli go.
Lord Garithos, our scouts have found the missing band of dwarves. They appear to be lost in the wilderness nearby.
Those brainless dwarves are almost more trouble than they're worth. However, we'll need them on the front lines. I'll have to lead them myself.
Garithos jest rasistą, nawet krasnoludów nie lubi. Można nie lubić krasnoludów.
I'll look into it.
Jakiś piątopoziomowy licz jest.
I go unseen.
Dobra, mam już. Nie wiem, czy jest sens robić plugastwa, biorąc pod uwagę, że jest ten, że ludzie będą robić rycerzy. Niech undeadzi w jakiś sposób sobie wybiorą jednostki, które będą komplementowały to bardziej. To chyba tak zrobię. Latające jednostki, jeżeli to będzie możliwe.
The restless dead await.
Why have I been summoned?
Niech to wyłączy rzucanie klątwy na razie. Ulepszymy Banshee. Jakieś smoki są w ogóle.
You have an idea.
I'm listening. Show them no mercy.
What needs revealing? Our forces are under attack.
Dobra, powinni dać radę bez większego problemu. Mam nadzieję. Zamek. Budownictwo, ten dostaje w łeb trochę. Jakie zmiany? Ja no trochę w łeb dostałem. Co? Ja trochę broken. Wyjść życie z tego smoku. Gdybym wiedział, że mogę wcześniej wysysać, w sumie to mógłbym tankować Sylvanas. Dziwne naprawdę zmiany czasem Blizzard wprowadza. Ja bym nie pomyślał nigdy w życiu, że Moira potrzebuje według nich buffa. Moira jest mocna przecież.
I hate working with these people. Say the word. Yes, my liege. Humanity is in peril. It's about time. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, at last.
No tylko do +2 mogę ich ulepszyć?
Research complete.
No właśnie, też takie mam wrażenie, że ten buff to jest trochę przesada. Już bez kapy.
We humans have to stick together.
On weźmie orba, żeby mógł strzelać w jednostki latające. Tu będzie problem, jeżeli nie będzie mógł nikt.
Research complete.
To potrzebuję.
Righto. All right.
Show me a target. Give the order.
Spróbujemy najpierw pomarańczowego skasować może. To będzie mi potrzebne. To
I hate working with these people.
spróbujemy tutaj.
Right.
Our forces are under attack.
O! To jest właśnie to.
Show me a target.
Czy ja mam rzeźnię jakąś? Tego mi brakowało właśnie rzeźni. A nie, mam rzeźnię. Ważne.
Our forces are under attack.
Obsydianowe posągi. Kościelisko.
My fate is sealed.
I'm here. Give the order.
Research complete.
Brought me back.
Job done.
I'm listening. What must I do?
Wezmę te wiesy.
Show me a target. I'm listening.
Humanity is in peril.
Jakieś małpoludy.
Our brethren need assistance.
Free dosyć myślę.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Aż do momentu, że się kiedyś okaże, że nie są free.
Suits my purpose.
Our forces are under attack.
Give the order.
We humans have to stick together.
Już straciłem chyba kilku wiechurów, ale ci wiechurzy tylko zajmują tak naprawdę miejsce.
Summoning is complete.
Push the attack. Their defenses are weakening.
Z Doomguardem atak. Słabo.
Our forces are advancing. Our brethren need assistance. Vanquish the weak.
Give the order.
Niech się cofnie Sylvanas.
Research complete.
Nie można przejąć kontroli nad tym. Nad Doomguardem.
Our forces are under attack.
Show me a target.
Strike for the Dark Lady. For Sylvanas.
To chcę. To też chcę.
I await your command. You call on me. Our forces are under attack. How will this benefit me?
We humans have to
Amulet
stick together.
przywołania. Okej, to jest spoko.
Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
It's about time.
Your Honor. You have an idea.
I'm listening.
Dobra, wybronili.
Thy bidding, master. I gladly obey.
Więcej ziguratów to będzie potrzebne.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No powiem szczerze, że to takie zmiany, nie wiem.
Our forces are under
Suits my
attack.
purposes.
Czasem w LoLu mam takie wrażenie, że chyba deweloperzy tej gry nie grają w nią.
Don't waste my time. Lead our way.
Humanity is in peril.
Się jeszcze wyleczą do fulla.
How will this benefit me?
Gdzie jest cmenta? Jestem ślepy.
Summoning is complete. Summoning
Humanity
is
is in
complete.
peril.
Dobra, lecimy do przodu.
Summoning is complete.
Research complete.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
I'm here.
Research complete. Well, what are you waiting for?
Koboldy jakieś śmieszne.
I hate working with these people.
Sylwana z poziom wbiła.
I've no time for games.
Our brethren need
Here
assistance.
they come,
Our
boys.
brethren's
Stand your ground.
Show them
No,
no
bez większego problemu myślę, że wieżyczki to obronią.
We humans have to stick together. Yes, yes, I'm on it. Right. Command me. I'm your shooter.
Orders?
A żeby nie musieć odkrywać tych
Well, what are you waiting for?
upgrade'ów, to oni od razu plus 3 są.
At last.
Research
Suits my
complete.
purposes. At last.
I'm listening.
To wezmę, zrobię.
Research complete.
Razy 4 biesy.
We humans have to stick together.
Jakieś golemy, to free dosyć.
Our brethren need assistance.
Off I go then.
Tu zrobione.
Me. Humanity is in peril.
Zwój bestii niech będzie.
Yes, yes, I'm on it.
Co tu będzie broniło? Więcej koboldów, dobra. Niezbyt trudni przeciwnicy.
Research complete.
I'm here. I'm here.
He?
I hate working with these people.
Talizman uników.
Humanity is in peril.
Our forces are under attack.
Show me target. Done. Give the order. The moment is upon us. I'm listening.
I hate working with these people.
Research complete.
Przerywnik.
Can't you idiots follow simple orders? There's a war on and you louts are off having a picnic. Get this column rolling immediately.
Right away, Lord Garethos. Move them out, lads! Oh, they don't pay us enough to put up with that asshole.
Research suits my purposes.
Też bym nie chciał.
Hello!
Gotta go.
Me too!
More work.
Ale teraz mogę ich rekrutować chyba.
Righto.
Tak. Wiesz co, nie potrzebuję tego.
Your Honor.
I'm here.
Chociaż w sumie teraz jak sobie pomyślę, to może biesy to był gorszy pomysł niż plugastwa, bo biesy nie korzystają z aury wampirycznej.
My life for Nazul. Yes, master.
Tu
Our
jeszcze...
forces are under attack.
Give the order.
necessary.
Job's done.
Niech on się cofnie do przedmiotów tutaj. Czy ja mam tutaj zbudowany relikwiarz?
Stay out
Jest.
of my way. Now, feel the wrath of the Legion.
Serio?
The blasted undead are advancing. We humans have to stick together. The enemy is advancing. We may need help here.
Summoning is complete.
Of course.
You have an idea?
Our brethren need assistance.
Research complete.
Oh, my wayward pet Garethos. I see you've grown a spine since we last met.
Your mind powers tricked me before, demon, but never again. You and I have a serious score to settle.
No i dobra, udało się to obronić.
Let's get to fighting. You have a target?
Budzimy ich przy okazji.
Where do you want us?
I hate working with these people.
What do you need?
Well, what are you waiting
Orders?
for?
Right.
Humanity is in peril.
I w dwóch miejscach jednocześnie będę oblegał go.
Give the order.
Czy Sylvanas może go wziąć? Może, dobrze.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Our forces are under attack.
Show me.
Our brethren need assistance.
Do what I must.
Our brethren need assistance.
Dobra.
Humanity is in peril. Research complete. It's about time.
Aye, sir. What do you need?
I hate
Our
working with
forces
these
are under attack.
people.
Our brethren need assistance. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Niedobrze. Bardzo źle jest. Dosyć źle.
Need assistance.
Afraid to face me? I'm listening.
Teleportuję się tutaj, żeby bronić tę bazę.
Our brethren need assistance.
We humans have to
Our
stick
forces
together.
are under attack.
Suits my purposes. Humanity is in peril.
Devotion aura.
We humans have to stick together.
You have a target? Our brethren
I'm
need
here.
assistance.
Give the order. The moment is
Tu jest
upon us.
zielony chyba.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Our
I
forces are
hate
under attack.
working with these people.
I'm here.
Our brethren need assistance.
Show me a target.
Our forces are under attack. Where do you want us?
Kanonierzy w to nawalają.
You have an idea?
Well, what are you waiting for? Right.
Sire?
We humans
Aye,
have
sir.
to stick together. Right.
We're under attack.
Our town is under attack. Our brethren need assistance.
Fuck, kolejna baza jest
Give the
atakowana.
order.
Stay out of my way.
Humanity is in peril. I hate working with these people.
Niech czołgi rozwalają te budynki, bo one sobie bardzo dobrze z tym radzą.
I'm listening.
Yes, my lord.
Our forces are under attack.
All right. Off I go then.
Our brethren need assistance. Humanity is in peril. Well, what are you waiting for?
Let's get to fighting. Our brethren need assistance.
O, to trzeba rozjebać szybko. Zanim bohater wstanie z powrotem.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
W sumie w tej misji wystarczy tego fioletowego rozwalić. To może tylko się tym zajmę?
Where do you want us? Your honor.
Bez sensu innych tam zaczepiać. Skoro tylko fioletowy musi zginąć.
I'm here.
A reszta to tak naprawdę jest tylko zwrócenie uwagi.
Job's done.
Command me.
Job's done.
Hello.
Job's done. Job's
We
done.
humans have to stick together. We humans have to stick together.
Dosyć łatwe to jest, powiem szczerze, bo dostaje się dosyć sporą armię jako tego. Jako człowiek z jednostkami, które niszczą budynki bardzo łatwo. Machiny obrężnicze niszczą budynki śmiesznie łatwo po prostu.
Show us a target.
Be of the order.
What do you need?
Don't waste my time.
Our forces are under attack.
I await your counsel.
Our brethren need assistance. Yes, my lord.
You call on me.
No i dobra, baza fioletowego rozwalona, koniec misji.
It's over, Balnazar. Varamothras.
Yes, my lady.
Kill him.
But it is forbidden for one of the Nathrazim to kill another. My defection was one thing, but this...
I require one last test of your loyalty, Dreadlord. Do it.
You wouldn't dare.
There, your business is done. Now I want you wretched animals out of my city before I...
Kill him, too.
Gladly.
The capital city is ours, but we are no longer part of the Scourge. From here on out, we shall be known as the Forsaken. We will find our own path in this world, Dreadlord, and slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Zjadły go gule, nice. Całą kampanię koleś był dupkiem, zasłużył sobie w sumie. I teraz czeka misja nas, która jest podzielona na 3 części.
We've been walking for hours. We've got to quicken our pace. The Lich King is defenseless without us.
I left many of my warriors at Icecrown before I came to find you, Death Knight. They will hold the line for as long as they are able.
Tell me, where are all of your people? Shouldn't there be Nerubians around here, undead or otherwise?
I've been wondering about that myself. Something must have driven them all off.
We did, you rotting bastards.
We've been watching you all along.
Muradin's dwarves. Impossible. Doesn't anyone stay dead anymore?
We've been wandering this forsaken land ever since you killed Muradin and left us to rot Arthas. Our leader, Baelgun, led us into the ruined city to survive. But there's no way we're letting you in.
We have no time for these games. Saphiron, attack! Well done, mighty Saphiron. I wish we could take you with us, but the confines of the Dark Earth are no place for you.
The Lich King's time is running short. We must hurry.
Jakby nie mógł po prostu na tym smoku przelecieć do tego.
No one orders me around.
Bullshit trochę.
Frostmourne hungers.
Must be
Speak, fool.
For Kazmatan!
Z powrotem S.
Ghoul, you blast!
Tread lightly.
Ten już tylko 5. level ma.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Set off the charges! Blow the bridge before they get across!
No! Stop them before they...
Ciągle jakiś krasnolud umiera, lol.
For Muradin. Now you'll never get across.
There are other passages through the labyrinth, Death Knight. We will find another way.
Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it.
No i co za upierdliwe gówno, no.
What is it now?
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Pierścień regeneracji, tylko jak się tam dostać?
Like it. Tread lightly. At last.
Nie wiem, czy tu się da podejść.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last.
Speak.
Ja nie mam nic ciekawego takiego, co mógłbym za pierścień regeneracji zostawić chyba.
Speak, fool.
Diadem może? To.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now?
Rzeczywiście de facto mogę skorzystać, żeby się wyleczyć z tych zrzutków.
Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. These Nerubians are your kin. Why are they hostile to us?
Many of us who fell during the War of the Spider were brought back to serve the Lich King. These warriors, however, never died. Foolishly, they still fight to liberate Nerub from the Scourge.
Gold. We should take this with us.
Złoto.
Frostmourne hungers.
Złoto się przyda.
What
Mam
is it
nadzieję.
now? Tread lightly. Your pain shall be legendary.
Speak.
Speak, fool.
Wszystko wzięte chyba,
No
tak.
one orders me around. No one orders me around.
No i dalej
This is more
lecimy.
like it.
I'll see to it. Indubitably.
Szczury.
This place looks like an old storage silo. It's a dead end, Nubarak.
There must be a hidden passage somewhere. We Nerubians were crafty engineers in our time.
Speak, fool.
Nie będę strzelał tym, bo tylko AOS daje obrażenia swoje.
Faithless coward.
I serve only the
What is it
frozen
now?
throne.
Now, Frostborn. No one orders me around.
This is an ancient Nerubian hoarding cell. We kept most of our treasures hidden in chambers like this. The passage to the lower depths lies just beyond this room.
Great. As long as we're here, we can take some of these items with us.
Ale tu nic nie ma jeszcze.
Finally. Faithless coward.
Kulczasta obroża. Mek, to jakiś...
More gold. This might help us later.
What the fuck?
Tread lightly.
Pułapka była.
Speak, fool.
Kolejna pułapka.
What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around.
Kula mrozu, to jest spoko.
Time is fleeting.
Mu na ataku wywalimy za kulę mrozu.
Don't even try it, you bastard! That there treasure belongs to the dwarves!
This treasure belongs to the Lich King, little creature. We, his servants, shall take what we will.
Ah, at last. This is more like it.
This is for Meriden, you bastards!
This is more like it.
Sami się wysadzili, w ogóle szanuję ich za to.
Ah, at last. No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Eliksir leczenia,
This is more
nie.
like it.
My might
No
cannot
one
be
orders me
matched.
around. Finally.
Dalej.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne
O, to jest kwietliwe.
Blast them!
tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
A tu jest dźwiganie, zauważyłem, lol.
Finally. Frostmourne
Tu
hungers.
przyszliśmy już za most, który wysadzili.
hungers.
Damned undead! Slay them all!
This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary.
Nic tu nie widzę.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at
Shoot
last.
anything that shuffles or skitters!
More gold. Take all you can carry. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
No. Aha, cel jest niewrażliwy, dobra.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Tu jest hajs.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Finally.
I remember you, evil prince. You're the one that killed poor Nuradin.
Get over it already.
I won't let you through this door, traitor. The recent quakes have awakened dark things under the ice. Ancient, horrid things. We vowed to keep them locked where they are.
We'll take our chances, dwarf. We're going through that door, one way or another. Frostmourne
I on ma 10 level, wolony jest.
Speak, fool.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the summons.
What is it
Wow, chilluj.
at last?
Speak.
Tread lightly.
Zabił mi Artasa! What? Frostbolt jest zgięty. Stormbolt, czy jak się tam nazywa?
Speak, fool.
Nie.
This is more like it. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
O,
What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
klucz
This is
krwi.
more like it.
Ale gdzieś złota nie wziąłem ostatniego.
You will know endless torment.
Tu jest napisane, że złota skrzydki jest 4. A ja nie znalazłem wszystkich.
What is it now?
My might
Dobra, to aż tak dużego znaczenia nie ma, także...
I have heard the summons.
Speak, fool. This is
Potrzebujesz klucza krwi, czy coś może wywalić jeszcze, super.
finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. The air smells awful in here. Something doesn't feel right.
If the dwarf's story was true, there's no telling what awaits us in the darkness. This stairwell leads into the heart of the old Nerubian Empire. We must be cautious.
By all means. You first.
Jasne, idź pierwszy.
We have entered the old kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Dobra, lecimy.
Frostmourne hungers.
Wait. The towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Gold. We should take this with us.
Złoto, bierzemy.
Time is fleeting.
What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. That's done it. Let's
Dobra,
move.
wszystko jest rozwalone, możemy lecieć dalej. Te mapy nie są zbyt duże. Akurat. Ale tutaj sporo łamigłówek jest, jakichś dziwnych rzeczy.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Look, brothers. The traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These Nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
No też kolejny dwóch książąt mamy, teraz się okazuje zdrajców, nice.
The frozen throne.
Frostmourne hungers.
Thank you, Great One. The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
This is more like it.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Krab Behemoth, okej.
What is it now?
Pierścień ochrony, ale ja już mam itemów pełno.
Matched. Time is fleeting.
Nie, nie biorę
Tread
go.
lightly. Ah, at last.
Pas siły olbrzyma to jest coś, co mogę wziąć.
Speak.
Za to na przykład.
I'll see to it.
Speak, fool. The Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves.
Weźmy szarańcze.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
To nie jest jakieś nie wiadomo jakie dobre.
This is more like it. Finally. Finally.
Bo nie wiem, którędy musimy iść teraz.
At last. This is more like it. Tread lightly.
Tutaj. Tu jest chyba to miejsce, gdzie można uratować tych
Frostmourne
Nerubian.
hungers.
Slay the intruders.
Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I serve only the frozen throne.
No one orders me around.
My might cannot be matched.
Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting.
What is it now?
Myśmy rozwalamy te jaja.
I've heard the summons.
Może coś ciekawego tu będzie.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King.
Złoto.
Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward.
I serve only
What is
the
it now?
frozen throne.
Ah, at last. Finally.
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul. The eggs of our young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You were right. They're definitely hostile. We've got to destroy the breeding pods.
We could also seal the doors to shut the
Medalion
hatcheries.
odwagi. Z diadem na pewno
Frostmourne
można.
hungers.
My
Tread
might
lightly.
cannot be matched.
Faithless coward. For the Lich King.
No nie mogę tego jajka rozwalić. O,
At last. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
jest złoto.
What is it now? No
Myślę,
one
że więcej
orders
złota
me
tu już nie
around.
będzie, jak trafiłem. Mogę się mylić, ale nie będzie tragedii, nawet jeżeli minę kilka. Ten róg chmur to jest takie sobie, powiem szczerze. Może ja się tego pozbędę po prostu.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Wezmę diadem z dodatkowymi statystykami.
Speak, fool.
I have heard the
No one
summons.
orders me around. Finally. At last. Finally.
Kolejny diadem tu jest.
Drive the foul undead back to the surface.
Oj,
Time is fleeting.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
nie mam jak zdjąć z niego.
Speak, fool. At last. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer.
Nerubiański prorok.
What is it now?
I have heard the summons.
To jest to samo. Większość to są dobre przedmioty, które ja mam. Także nie opłaca się nic zmieniać już w tej chwili.
Frostmourne hungers.
Serio musiałoby coś dobrego wypaść, żebym wywalił. W ogóle 2 żuczki mi tu zostały jeszcze.
Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Tu się udało całe złoto znaleźć?
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. What the hell are
Macki.
they?
They are the horrors the dwarves spoke of. I thought they were only legends.
What?
They are the faceless ones.
Faceless ones, okej.
This is more like it. Tread lightly.
To jakiś grubszy kolega jest.
Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne.
Więcej Nerubian tu będzie.
At last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Jeszcze 4 jednostki są do zdobycia, dobrze. Ale coś za dużo tych jednostek, coś ciężkiego może być zaraz. Jeżeli to już jest końcówka mapy, on mi tyle wojska daje.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
Nie tu.
Finally.
Tego przywal.
At last.
I wchodzimy.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
It cannot be. A forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knights. Fight as you've never fought before.
Tread lightly. Our
Jakiś
forces
boss?
are under attack. What is it now?
A nawet są specjalnie porozrzucane rzeczy.
Lightly. No one orders me around.
My might cannot be matched.
No free był, o co chodzi?
We cannot take them all. Hurry, Death Knight. Up the stairwell. Hurry.
We're running out of time in Ubarak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the Upper Kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover!
Arthas!
The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anubarak and the others survived.
No i teraz sam Arthas.
Morn hungers. Ah, at last. I'll be singed if I get too close to those flames. Finally.
Są pieniądze?
I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier. Thankless coward.
Tyk.
Ah, at last. More of the Nerubians' blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly.
Have to time this perfectly. Yes.
Ah, at last.
Trochę życia straciłem.
Finally. For the Lich King. This is more like it. More gold. This might help us.
Szpony ataku plus 15. Ten pierścień regeneracji trochę mi pomaga tutaj.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it.
Fuck.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Źródło zdrowia, dobra, uff.
At last. Another quake?
Stanę przy tym, że mnie wyleczyło szybko.
Tread lightly.
Dobra.
Finally. This is more like it. This is more like it. No one orders me around. At last. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Your pain shall be legendary.
Mam nadzieję, że to mi nie zada obrażeń jakoś.
Finally. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. At last. What is it now? At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally.
O, inteligencja dodatkowa się przyda.
Finally. This is more like it.
A, tu.
Frostmourne hungers.
Jest przejście.
At last.
Jeszcze więcej przeciwników.
I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne. Inventory is full. Frostmourne hungers.
Kaptur przebiegłości.
Around. Finally.
Sobie jest spoko, ale w sumie lepiej mieć sobie niż Azjol-Nerub raczej.
Finally. This is more like I must find a way across this strange obstacle. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At
Fuck, zrzuciło mnie na dół.
Frostmourne hungers.
O, teraz?
This is more like it. Finally. At last.
Mogę się jakoś dostać? Księgę siły proszę mi dać.
This is more like it. At last.
Tu potrzebuję się dostać.
Hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Ej, ja mam na czasu, what?
This is more like it.
Teraz się skapnąłem.
Finally. At last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Nie.
At last.
Nic więcej nie ma w sumie.
This is more like it. At last.
Dało się.
Frostmourne hungers. Anubarak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion, Death Knight. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Ale jestem zajebisty.
Nerub, another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight.
Frostmourne hungers.
Ale ja nie chcę tego pierścienia ochrony, mam walone w niego.
Finally. At last.
Jeszcze jedną skrytkę z złotem mam do znalezienia.
At last. Something's breaking through. Defensive positions. This is more like it.
Rozwalcie tę skałę. Nie ma nic.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Idźcie, kurde, co jest?
At last. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Make your choice.
Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it.
We're running out of time. We must find the exit.
Nie wiem, czy zdążę. Jak 3 minuty niecałe mi zostały.
Faithless coward.
Dobra, mam złotą monetę. W pierwszej części tego nie udało mi się jednej złotej monety znaleźć. I to wszystko.
They're blocking the way to the exit. We'll have to fight
What the
our way
fuck
through
is
them
this?
to reach it.
Finally.
Wkurzać mnie to zaczyna, że on ciągle usypia któryś.
Frostmourne hungers.
Tego typa trzeba rozwalić.
At last.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Korona królów się na pewno przyda.
Only the frozen throne.
Za diadem.
No one orders me.
Mam już kule różne, więc kule ciemności nie odebrał.
Last. Frostmourne hungers.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth bought us the precious time we needed.